Broncos' under-the-radar move could redefine their defensive future. In the high-stakes chess match of the NFL offseason, the Denver Broncos made a series of calculated moves to solidify their defensive front. While much of the focus has been on high-profile signings, a quieter, more strategic decision is brewing that could be the key to their sustained dominance. A move that has largely flown under the radar, but one that savvy fans will want to keep a close eye on. The 2024 season was a statement year for the Broncos' defense, a campaign that saw them relentlessly hunt down quarterbacks to the tune of a league-leading 63 sacks. This formidable pass rush, complemented by a stout run defense that ranked among the league's best, established a clear identity for the team. The great news for Broncos country is that the core of this dominant unit is set to return. Key contributors DJ Jones and Jonathan Cooper were rewarded with new contracts, ensuring their presence in the trenches. However, the future beyond the upcoming season holds a degree of uncertainty. With stalwarts Zach Allen, Nick Bonitto, and John Franklin Myers all entering the final year of their deals, it's the harsh reality of the salary cap era that retaining all of this top-tier talent will be a monumental challenge. This is where the genius of the Broncos' front office begins to surface, with a move that not only provides immediate depth, but also secures a potential long-term solution. The Masterstroke. Drafting Savon Jones. Enter Savon Jones, the Broncos' third-round pick in the 2025 NFL Draft. On the surface, a mid-round draft pick might not seem like a game-altering event, but a deeper dive into the player and the circumstances reveals a stroke of brilliance. Jones, a towering defensive end with measurables strikingly similar to those of John Franklin Myers, is a prospect brimming with the kind of raw talent and intangible qualities that coaches dream of. At just 22 years old, Jones brings a relentless, high-octane motor to the field, an attribute that simply can't be coached. His scouting reports are filled with praise for his incredible toughness and a motor that never quits, a player who will fight and claw on every single snap. While he is still developing the finer points of his game, his raw power and explosive first step are undeniable. For the 2025 season, Jones is poised to be a valuable rotational piece, injecting energy and a fierce pass-rushing presence in key situations. But the true masterstroke of this pick lies in its forward-thinking nature. With the looming free agency of Franklin Myers, a player who has been a cornerstone of their defensive success, the Broncos have proactively brought in his potential successor. This allows the Broncos to develop Jones within their system for a full season, learning from the very veterans he may one day replace. It's a low-risk, high-reward strategy that speaks volumes about the front office's ability to build for both the present and the future. They are not just thinking about the next game, but the long-term health and success of the franchise. This is the kind of savvy roster management that builds perennial contenders. It's a move that demonstrates a deep understanding of team building and a commitment to maintaining a dominant defense for years to come. What are your thoughts on the Broncos' strategy? Do you think Savon Jones is the long-term answer on the defensive line? Drop a comment below and let's discuss. If you enjoyed this breakdown and want more in-depth Broncos content, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Your support helps us bring you more of the content you love and build this incredible community of Broncos fans. This move is seen as a strategic decision for several reasons, anticipating a future problem. Key defensive linemen such as Zach Allen, Nick Bonitto, and John Franklin Myers are in the final year of their contracts. It is financially unlikely that the Broncos will be able to re-sign all of them in 2026. Developing a successor. Rather than wait for these players to leave and then look for a replacement, the Broncos selected Savon Jones now. He is seen as the natural successor to John Franklin Myers, allowing him to develop for a full year in the team system, learning from the veterans themselves. Long-term strategy. The decision shows that the front office is not thinking just about next season, but rather about the sustainability of the defense's success for years to come. It is a smart move to ensure the team is not caught off guard and has a smooth transition. In short, the decision to draft Savon Jones is a proactive, ahead-of-the-curve move that sets the team up for the future, providing immediate depth and a long-term solution at a vital position.